How we doing, Dubuque? You can do better than that. How we doing, Dubuque? Keep the energy up for your host, the STD-free Delicious.
What is up, Jesters? How are you guys doing tonight? You guys were just getting down on some bingo, I see. Hell yeah. Who won? 1, 2, 3. We had 3 winners. I see you guys split the room. Nobody wants to sit by you anymore. No wonder why they fucking lost, right? Yeah, we seen it. That's why I sat on the other side too. Well, welcome to Jesters Lounge. Man, I want to thank Johnny. Johnny put this place together. This is magnificent to have you guys all here tonight. So, you guys are in for a little treat. We got Austin Ingels in town. And he's, recently you might know him, he has been performing at the Mothership, which is the home of Kill Tony. If you guys are into comedy, who's into comedy? Who watches comedy? This guy does. They do. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. So you know who I am then too, right? Okay. I'm delicious. I'm what your date was talking about at dinner tonight. You know, it's funny, I got this buddy, right? Whenever I ride in the car with him, it fucks with me because, man, every time we pull up on a fucking railroad crossing, the motherfucker stops, dude. And not when the lights are flashing or there's a train there and shit, no. Every time, dude. So finally, just recently, I was like, dude, we approached the fucking railroad tracks, we come to a stop, and I was like, I had to ask him, I was like, man, are you fucking high? And he just looked at me like, no, don't you know, look, listen, live? Very seriously, too. It wasn't, I didn't even actually, here, let me try that again, ready? Look, listen, live, bro? Haven't you ever heard of that? And I was like, fuck no, dude. I was like, what the fuck is look, listen, live, dude? I can see the fucking train tracks as I'm approaching them. I'm looking and I'm listening to your dumb ass carry on about look, listen, live as you stopped, right? So, he proceeds to tell me that when he was 16, in driver's ed, they had a train conductor visit his school and give a speech about how you will stop at the railroad tracks, look, listen, and live. If you don't, I will be the one saving you. I've had to literally stick my hand into somebody's chest cavity and squeeze their heart to keep it pumping and to keep this guy alive. So you need to stop, look, listen, and live. And all I can think is this motherfucker, dude, he gets PTSD every time he pulls up to a railroad track because maybe he was Catholic, raised Catholic, and was fucking scared the shit into him about look, listen, live. He doesn't want to give anybody CPR. So I just found it. Anyway. Look, listen, live. Yeah. Anyway, you guys are in for a treat tonight. You ready to get this show rolling? We're going to bring up a guest comic from local here. His name is Forrest. Everybody put your hands together for Forrest. Hell yeah.
Hello! I'm protesting the arrow over there. Excuse me, walking right in between everybody. How's everybody doing? That's good. I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Well, hi, that's alright. Went to McDonald's earlier, that was okay. Boy, what a bad day, though. I lost my chapstick earlier. My lips are getting redder by the minute. By the end of the show, I'll be wearing a blonde wig and be going by Darla, if anybody's interested. You have to excuse me, I didn't sleep well last night. The blanket was on backwards. I woke up sweating. It's true, I don't sleep well. I think it's because of my substance abuse. I'm either so drunk I fall asleep with the lights on, or I'm so high I keep getting up to make sure they're off. I'm a little worried about my drinking, though. Just this week I drank 3 bottles of Listerine. I heard this guy when I got on stage. He said, "Who's this guy, a mustache salesman?" A little weird having a mustache these days in 2024. The other day, this guy came up to me. He told me, "Nice mustache." Didn't even comment on my dress. It's kind of nice. I like it now. I grew it a few years ago, and I only grew it because I'm lazy. It's cool. It's the only part of my morning routine I can skip and I get compliments on. And nobody's ever told me, "Hey, you look really good with yellow teeth. It fits you." It's always the guys that tell me nice mustache, though. Never the ladies that tell me nice mustache. I think that's a good idea. My natural response is always, "Thanks, you too." You guys ever been slapped by a woman? Not me. My mom always taught me to swing first. Here's an interesting story. You guys like current events, I'm sure. Keeping up with the news. I read this last week. Here's the headline. It says, 83-year-old woman injured after being gored by bison. And obviously, I'm sure the most minor goring probably results in injury. But an 83-year-old woman, I'm reading this article, and it says, bison actually aren't that aggressive. They only get aggressive if they feel threatened. I'm sorry, but if you feel threatened by an 83-year-old woman, I think you're aggressive. No calm animals ever squared up with my grandma. Now I'm reading this article. I don't know what kind of bison wrote this article I was reading, but I started thinking, maybe these bison are pretty aggressive. I don't blame them, they should be. We kill all their cousin, the buffalo, we put them in open-air prisons and call them national parks, and then we just send old ladies out to take selfies with them. When I was a kid, we had a pet dog. I was a little aggressive with the dog, and the dog bit me in the face a couple of times. I took it to the vet, and the vet wanted to put the dog down because he said the dog was aggressive. Meanwhile, we got these bison running carte blanche on Grandma. Granny, whatever you want to say. You guys get it. I was at a memorial service the other day, a couple months ago. You guys might know about this. I saw on the pamphlets outside this memorial service, instead of like rest in peace or RIP or something like that, it said gone fishing. I didn't know this. This is funny to learn. Apparently fish hell directly below our heaven. A little weird. But I was wondering, what kind of fish are down there? What do you have to do in between hatching from an egg and getting picked up by a bald eagle to end up at fish hell? Probably a lot of rape fish down there. You guys know rape fish? I looked this up. It's a real fish. It's a type of monkfish, which I thought was kind of ironic. It's like our hell with all the priests. But how boring do you have to be? You get into heaven and you just want to go fishing. That's like feeding the birds at the bunny ranch, right? Maybe he just had a dark sense of humor. I bet this guy had gone fishing. He thought he was the fish. And God wakes up early in the morning. He grabs his hook and puts some leukemia on it as bait and throws it into some nursery homes. Gone fishing. My buddy he was talking to me around winter, around Christmas time. He said he wanted to buy a motorcycle. I told him that's a good idea. It's a great time of year to buy a motorcycle. A lot of people selling their dead relatives motorcycles. You know what they say? When life gives you lemons, sell them, because your sugar's dead. Boy, I don't know about you guys. I'm glad that man got a handle on his exotic pet problem before the saying became to address the lion in the room. I'm really excited for today's headliner. We have a Tuesday person here, which is very cool, but he's just passing through from Austin, Texas. And we're really looking forward to Austin Ingels tonight. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much, guys. I'm in Forest.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Heck yeah, keep it going one more time for Forrest. Keep your hands off my sweatshirt. Is that your sweatshirt? Okay. Got sweatshirt thieves up here on the right. Is that how they win? They cheated, huh? Fucking cheated over there, didn't they? Yeah. Cool. See how it is. Alright, you guys ready? Hailing all the way in from Austin this week, Austin Ingels!
How we doing, everybody? Let me just do this real quick. I'm glad to be home. Okay. Hell yeah! Look at that fucking sign. I love that. Keep it going for yourselves, everybody. Oh wow, good to be home. My God. Whew. Let's see here. I didn't think anything would ever be as awkward as when my dad handed me my first condom. That experience is nothing compared to what happened the other day. I was over at my friend's house, and as I was leaving, he handed me boner pills. Blue Chews to be exact. He said, "These Blue Chews are the greatest thing ever. They always work." I said, "Yeah, why do you think I'm leaving? You're hard right now." I just hate when those commercials say if your erection lasts longer than 4 hours, you gotta go see a doctor. Great, now I have to fuck him too. I have a friend who's a doctor, and every year he offers me free prostate exams. And I should take him up on it, but he's an optometrist. No wonder I keep getting pink eye. Good to be home. It's good to be home. I just watched a movie with my parents recently, and I think we can all agree that no matter what age you watch a movie with your parents and there's a sex scene that's awkward, you know what I mean? Especially when it's their sex tape. Nice. So we're gonna have fun, right? It's gonna be a good time. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I can't believe it's 2024 and people have an issue with women breastfeeding in public. I see it all over social media. It's all over my algorithm. I don't know what's wrong with my algorithm, but it's on there. And my mom breastfed me, and she said the hardest part of breastfeeding me were the looks that people would give her last week. Cool, cool. Keep it going for all the beautiful ladies here in Dubuque. Keep it going. Yeah. Not necessarily here in this crowd, but they're out there. I'm just kidding. I would mouth kiss every single one of you. Every single one. I prefer when women have natural beauty. I don't like it when women wear too much makeup. Like, anytime my girlfriend wears too much makeup, I just say to her, "Baby, you're trying way too hard to cover up those bruises." We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I like you guys. This is why I fucking come home, okay? I drove 15 hours for this, okay? Fuck yeah. Thanks. Do you guys remember my parents, when we were younger, would lie to us and tell us it was illegal to drive with a light on in the car? Anybody else's parents do that? Yeah, they said it would distract the other drivers. If our light was on, the other drivers could see that we were living in our car. I think it's ironic they call those little cameras for your house ring cameras. Because just like a wedding ring, it's not going to actually stop me from ruining your life. Hell yeah. We got any married couples out there? Alright, no? Okay. Sorry for asking. Let's pretend I didn't say that. That got weird. That got really fucking weird. Nice, nice. So we are going to all kiss after this. Alright, cool. Awesome. Hell yeah. Let's see. Where do we want to go here? Do we have any weed smokers in the crowd? Nice, nice. I've been smoking weed for over 10 years, so I know what it's like to have to deal with an awkward weed dealer before they finally legalized it in Illinois. It's legal in Austin too, but I went over to this one weed dealer's house one time, and he made me smoke almost the whole bag of weed because he was paranoid about me leaving the house. I couldn't fucking believe it. Just let me go back up to my room, Dad. Whatever she said, I like her. Crazy fucking bitch. Hell yeah. My friend's wife got mad at me because I got drunk and passed out in her flower bed. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but it was her mom's funeral. Yeah. My mom, I lived with my mom for a little bit after college. She was the best roommate you could ask for. The fridge was always stocked, and anytime I'd bring a girl home, she'd never question it. Even if the girl screamed, "Help." We're having fun, okay? Just my girlfriend and I are co-workers, you guys, not an ideal situation. Even worse, our work just implemented gender-neutral bathrooms, so she walked in on a guy jerking off in the bathroom stall the other day. We both work from home, so it's been really awkward. I do work from home from my apartment complex, so I see everything that happens during the day in my apartment complex. I'm like the reverse Batman. My parents are still alive and I'm poor. And there's this one guy, every day that his wife leaves for work, he cheats on her, and I want to go over there and tell his wife about it, but I don't think my dad can afford another divorce. Oh yeah. You guys are going to love this next one. My mom's gotten remarried 3 times since divorcing my dad, so I call her Vagina the Constitution, because it's been passed around by my forefathers. Hell yeah. I don't want to get too political with you guys. I hate doing that, but my cousin, I have a gay cousin who's running for senator, and he's asking for your votes by taking polls. All right, okay. Okay, that's where we draw the line. It's only going to get worse, I promise. You guys are fun. Okay. What do we want to talk about now? So we have no married couples in the crowd. Do we have any people that are together? Anybody? No, nobody wants to? Okay, you two. Does he ever cheat on you in your dreams? Okay, sorry. He got fucking mad. He's like, what the fuck, dude? Sorry. My girlfriend would always accuse me of cheating on her in her dreams. I always have to remind her, I never cheat on her in her dreams. I only cheat in real life. You can't say I'm a bad guy. I was just trying to be the man of her dreams. Apparently I sleep the wrong way, you guys. A lot of people toss and turn in their sleep. But my girlfriend said that I hit her in my sleep the other night, and I just started laughing because I wasn't asleep. That might be the last domestic abuse joke. I don't know. No promises, okay? No promises. When I was younger, we would play games if you were at a friend's house during a sleepover. Like, if people fell asleep, we'd play games. You guys didn't do that? No? Well, some people did, I think. And we would play a game where if you were the last one awake, you were gay. Which sucked because I was always the last one awake. Butt fucking all my sleeping friends. Cool. You guys get it. Shit. We are rolling through these. What else do we want to cover? Let's see. One of my friends is a born-again Christian, which is just a fancy way of saying she was a huge slut in college. Hell yeah. You guys don't understand. I'm gonna fucking ride home to Texas on a fucking high right now. This is great. I don't even need coffee. Oh, I love you. Let's see. Let's talk about my dating life for a little bit. I dated a black girl recently. I know that's something that doesn't happen here in Dubuque, but I dated a black girl recently, and she said to me she, quote, wanted me to act blacker in the bedroom. So I stole her purse. Good stuff. Delicious, you recording this? We're going to send this to Netflix. I think we're going to send this one to Netflix. I don't know. Let's see. Where else? Okay, here we go. I don't like to kiss and tell. I'm a gentleman, okay? But the other night, I was getting lucky with this young lady, and I could hear someone walking around outside the door. So I finished as fast as I could and ran out of the morgue. I'm fucking dead ass. Oh yeah. I matched with this girl on Tinder recently, and she said to me, I hope you can handle this, I'm thicker than peanut butter. And I said to her, you can call me Skippy, because I'm gonna nut in a jiffy. I dated a girl with no hands in college, and she still somehow managed to give me the clap. Like, that's the worst thing you've heard all night. This right here is going to be the worst thing you hear all night. Okay? Can we put on our dark hats for 2 jokes? Alright, cool, they're on. I'll never forget the first time that my ex accused me of cheating. She found another girl's hair in the bathroom sink. Her entire family was at the house too, but like I said, that didn't stop her from accusing me of cheating. It was a really dramatic way for everyone in the house to find out that her mom had cancer. Well, this next one might not be either. I don't think I've ever had a girl love me enough to get matching tattoos. Like, my grandparents were married for 60 years before they got their first matching tattoos in Auschwitz. Is it too soon for Holocaust jokes now? Like, what's going on here? Okay. Alright, I'll scratch those 2 off. Let me fucking... I'm not doing it. Nah.
Uncheck those 2.
I won't. I won't. Let's talk about family real quick, you guys. I'm the oldest of 8 siblings, and we had a big family, and my mom was a great cook. You have to be when you're cooking for 6 kids. She knew exactly how much it took to feed all 6 of us, because there used to be 8 of us. Alright, you're tightening up with a made-up joke, okay? These are all made up, okay? These are all made up.
Check that one too. That's a no. You got 3 now.
This lady, okay. Man, what do you want to hear me joke about? Throw something out.
Do not make me come up there.
No one wants you to come up here, believe me. Absolutely no one.
They all want me up there.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Alright, I don't want you guys to turn on me, alright? That's not what we're doing here. She doesn't obviously like my stand-up, and my parents don't like it either. They say I'm setting a horrible example for my 10-year-old brother who's always watching me. If I knew my 10-year-old brother was watching me this whole time, I would have offered him drugs years ago. I'm going to get a text after the show. They're going to be like, your grandma's rolling in her grave right now. Well, goddamn it, who gave grandma all my ecstasy? Did you like that one? Yeah, that one's fine. That one's fine where my dead grandma takes Molly. Okay, cool.
My grandma hates life too. She can't even believe what's going on.
My grandma's literally dead, so... Alright, you guys have been fun. Give yourselves a hand, you guys. I'm going to tell a couple more and get out of here. Okay. Maybe I'll just tell one more because she's getting weird. There's a school about 20 minutes from my hometown where kids are identifying as cats now. It's happening everywhere throughout the country, but this school in particular has implemented litter boxes in the bathroom. I give it 2 weeks before the janitor identifies as a school shooter. It's gonna suck shooting up a school where kids are identifying as cats. You're getting 9 times the ammo for that job. My 10-year-old brother identifies as a dog. It's been rough. But I wanted to be supportive, so I said, okay, go grab the leash. I'll take you for a walk. But first, get the peanut butter. Thank you, everybody. I'm Austin Ingels. Give yourself a hand. You've been fucking fantastic. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Even
Keep it going for Austin Ingels. Hell yeah. Another round of applause. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we got comedy here. Come check us out. Good. You guys are free to go now. Now that we sucked you in, you were committed already. Thank you, and keep an eye out. We'll do bingo again. You guys down with that here? You guys like it? All right, cool. Bingo and comedy. Does that work for you? Fuck yeah. All right. Have a good night. Be safe. Don't forget to tip your bartender.